Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and right now you're taking a very gray look at Grants Pass. This view coming courtesy of the Tap Rock Northwest Grill. There could be some showers that could potentially be making it all the way down to the valley floor this midday. The relative humidity is about 50%. It's at 66%. So we are tracking some moisture coming in from the northwest, seeping down towards the southeast. All this is very light for the time being, so that's why I'm kind of 50-50 on whether or not this is actually making it down to the valley floors. Snow levels right now right around 4,000 feet, if not a little bit above that. And then a little bit later in the day, they're going to raise up to around 6,000 feet. So this is mainly just going to be a rain event today. So we'll go ahead and put it in motion with Stormcast. And you can see by the time we're getting to around dinner time, it's going to be widespread rain, but mainly just rain because, again, snow levels are going to be so high. And all this is going to be fairly light, and we could have a few showers lingering into the overnight hours and into Friday morning. Most of it should be dry, although some more showers could linger along the Cascades and along the coast. Here's your hiking planner for today for the Rogue Valley, and in all honesty, it's going to be a very lousy day to go on a hike unless you like those cold and gray and wet vibes, but otherwise it is going to be a pretty lousy day, as we're going to have temperatures that will be about 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of the year. And also trails are going to be a little bit slick and a little bit muddy. So it's going to be cool today. It's going to be wet. It's going to be gray. It could also be a little bit blustery along the coast, up in the Cascades and over on the east side, as we have this warm front that is passing, which is actually raising our snow levels up a bit, but it's also contributing to the gusty conditions, as some of those winds could gust between 20 to 30 miles per hour. Then overnight, winds will back off for some of us, but they'll actually ramp up for the coast and for the Cascades. They could gust anywhere between 35 to 45 miles per hour. And temperatures overnight aren't going to feel all that bad. They'll actually be a little bit warmer because of the warm front. So we'll be in the 30s for the east side, 30s and 40s for the west side valleys, and middle 40s there along the coast. Could have some showers, again, lingering overnight. Some of those showers lingering into Friday morning for the coast and the Cascades, but temperatures will be seasonal. And then I think most of us dry out for the weekend. So it'll be a great weekend to get up to Crater Lake, although the snow depth is still way up there, which is some very good news for our reservoirs, because as temperatures raise up into next week, all that snow is going to melt and go down into our reservoirs and it'll fill it up. But look at this, we can maybe hit 80 degrees for the first time this year next week. So we're getting like a couple days of spring, and then it's going to feel very summer-like. So the bottom line for the forecast is that today will be cool and wet. Most of us will be seasonal and dry come time for Friday, and then we'll feel very warm and we'll be very dry afterwards. Here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Showers looking likely for today, less prominent for Friday, and then essentially dry after that, and temperatures getting up into the upper 50s to low 60s. And then for Siskiyou County, there could be that chance for showers today, but then after that, no chance of showers in the forecast, and temperatures are going to surge into next week. For the east side, we'll have likely just rain after, well, News Watch 12 midday airs, because snow levels are just going to be so high. And then after that, no rain in the forecast, and maybe temperatures could get into the 70s for next week. And then for the Cascades and Siskiyous, we could potentially have a quick 4 to 6 inches of snow falling at Crater Lake for today. And then all that is going to melt pretty quickly as temperatures raise up into next week. And then for the Rogue Valley, chance of showers today, and then it is dry and very warm, borderline hot afterwards.